It's the RE. She's calling me and she's saying, the nurse contacted me saying that you wanted to move forward with IVF. I just wanted to let you know that after, we only like to do it up until age 46. And I was like, well, I just turned 47 on Monday.
I see the crystal raindrop.
Happy Friday! It's Friday, May 11th. Yay! Another Friday. We made it through the week, y'all. What's up, Fertility fam? How you guys doing? I hope all is well. I'm rushing. I am meeting the lawyer this morning at 10:30. He's actually coming to my office, which is awesome because I couldn't make it to his. And he said he was fine to come to Manhattan. He's in Brooklyn. So I'm gonna meet with him today, get my known donor agreement, the first draft done. Then I have to send it to known donor. Mrs. 1+10 suggested DNA donor, which makes him DD, which I kind of like. So let's practice with that one for a little bit and see how we like it, shall we? So yeah, I get the first draft, then I have to send it to DD. And we've already agreed to like some fundamental bits of it, and then I don't know what the lawyer is going to advise me to do. So that may change some of the context of it, but fundamentally, like, we've got that part down just so we would cut down on costs, because the more you go back and forth, obviously, the more lawyers' fees there are. So hopefully I just have to pay the one time and everything is covered under that, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna shaboogie to the subway and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, so guest services just called me and said that the lawyer is here, so I'm headed down to meet him and walk him over to the conference room. I'll let you know how it goes.
United States of America. You have to say Obama now. So you can imagine she has a lot of stories in her vault. I'll say her vault because she can't share them. So I'm really excited. I know you guys are too. And without further ado, please help me welcome
Hi fam! So I stopped by with coworkers at bar 65, having a little glass of wine. I know, I said I wasn't gonna drink. I don't know if I can get all the shots out there. Maybe I'll go outside, but it's got a wraparound view of Manhattan. It's pretty gorgeous. Here we are on the rooftop. Alright, now I'm off to restorative yoga. It's nice up there, right? That was one of my coworkers. It was her last day. Well, she was an intern, so she goes to St. John's University, and she worked with us for the spring, I guess. She was here since like February. So yeah, we were sending her off. That was cool. And now I'm going to yoga. A little bit late, but I did want to say goodbye to her, so. Hey fam, how are you? Yay, I made it home. So yoga was nice, even though I was a little bit late. I did get the two main poses in. So restorative yoga, there's only two main. Anyway, like there's a warm-up part, but since I was bull riding yesterday, I feel like I'm as warmed up as I'm going to be. So yeah, that was good. Top of the rock, or not top of the rock, bar 65 was nice with that view up there. I had one glass of wine. It was 25 bucks. I had a Cabernet Franc. It was 25, then with tax and tip, like I could have had a whole bottle. But anyway, you go for the view, right? You go for the view. So yeah, that's it. I'm glad the week is over. I did go into my email and I got a note from the RE. So wait, let me go back. This morning, before I met with the lawyer, my phone rang as I was walking the lawyer into my office area, onto our floor, and it's the RE. She's calling me and she's saying, the nurse contacted me saying that you wanted to move forward with IVF. I just wanted to let you know that after, we only like to do it up until age 46. And I was like, well, I just turned 47 on Monday. She was like, yeah, I know, but our policy, we don't normally do it after So I don't know why we even discussed it then during my prep meeting. Like, I feel like I'm always a day late and $1 short. So she basically was like, they would do it, but make sure, you know, like, she wanted me to talk to the insurance coordinator and get that squared away. But she said there's only a slight % increase in chance. And I said, yeah, but we get to do the PGS testing and know if everything is okay. And she was like, yeah, but your insurance may not cover that, and that may be more. And I'm like, that's fine, I'll pay for it. So she basically said to, you know, leave it with the coordinator to call her back. I don't know if it's insurance or finance coordinator, whoever it is, to call back and confirm that everything was okay. So I went through my email, and then I found another email from the coordinator that I had missed, and you go into a portal, but so I clicked on that, and she had like all the IUI paperwork in there. So she had like the credit card authorization, because I need to pay $660 out of pocket, and then she had a consent form, and also like the invoice of it. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I had not seen this before. So first of all, the IUIs at this RE are $660. I think before I was paying like $250 or $300. And I had mentioned this to Tanika TTC when she was here, and she said it was cheaper because they weren't doing as many monitoring, or it was an unmonitored phase, and this one is a monitored. But interestingly enough, the monitoring part is $3,125 because they gave me a breakdown of it, and that will be covered by the insurance. So monitoring and medication will be covered by the insurance. Just the actual insemination, the IUI, and the sperm washing will not be covered by the insurance. So here's kind of a breakdown of it. Venipuncture, $20. Artificial insemination, $450. Sperm washing for artificial insemination, $210. It has to be washed for the IUI, right? It can't be, you can't put unwashed sperm directly into the uterine cavity because I could have a toxic shock reaction. Ultrasound studies are $460. Ultrasound, pelvic, non-obstetric, real-time image documentation, $450. The estradiol testing is $125, which is the estrogen E2. FSH testing is $100. Luteinizing hormone testing is $100. Progesterone level, $100. Sperm intake fee, $150. Beta HCG is $100, so they will do a beta. The other RE did not do betas. Remember, I had to test at home. Sperm cryopreservation, $660, although I don't know that we're preserving it, but anyway. Sperm isolation, simple prep, sperm wash and swim up for InSim or diagnostic is $175. Semen wash, $450, which I don't know how that's different from sperm washing, but sperm identification from testis tissue, fresh or cryopreserved, $525. So I guess separating it out. Semen analysis, motility and count, $175. And it says including Hooner test, which I don't know what that is. I'll have to Google it. Semen analysis, volume, count, motility, and differential, $575. Semen analysis, motility, and count, not including Hooner test, $175. Semen analysis, volume, count, motility, and differential is $575. So I don't think all of these things are going to be done. That totals up more than $3,000. So I guess they're just listing it in case you need that. Yeah, because we're not doing like cryopreservation of sperm, so that we wouldn't need. And I guess if we did the IVF with the ICSI, then we would need the sperm isolation, which is $175. So that's kind of like, they wanted me to sign advance beneficiary notice of non-coverage, so telling me that I'm responsible for anything the insurance doesn't cover, and I have to sign that, which is fine. Then they have a breakdown of exactly what is it included in the $3,000, but they don't list it out, so I guess I'd have to match up. Oh, I see, with the codes. CPT codes here and there. So medical management, ultrasound studies, estradiol, luteinizing hormone, progesterone, beta HCG, and venipuncture. That's what they're going to be doing. And yeah. So the $3,000 is covered by the insurance. The $660 is not. The total comes to $3,785, of which I'm responsible for $660. So I'm fine with that. If we end up doing IUI, I don't know what's going on with the IVF, so we'll wait and see. Still no AF, but yeah, I don't know. am only imagining that I ovulated late because I was traveling, but we'll see. So yeah, that's kind of it. I thought that was interesting and odd when I got the doctor's call, but it was good because it was right before I met with the lawyer. There was going to be specific language excuse me, if we did IVF in there, and so it was good to have that going into the meeting with the lawyer. So it was so nice of him to come to my office, and we just did it there. It wasn't even an hour, and went through it. It was nice because the donor and I had gone through the deal points already, and so I gave him that document, and then he asked me some questions like about myself, like was I a citizen of any other country, etc., and some things that I hadn't thought about, like if the donor wanted to be notified if the child eventually developed some sort of genetic or some sort of illness that was tied to genetics, like FYI, which we hadn't discussed that. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's in there for his draft if he wants to look at it. I mean, if he wants to cancel it out, you know, we can take it out. Yeah, and so basically the lawyer reaffirmed what my understanding of it was, right? Like, this is all very new law. And so the idea behind it is that most people, once you have that agreement, like, that helps with the communication to ensure both parties are on the same page, and that what their intent is, right? There is no guarantee that it will be upheld in a court of law, other than to say this is the premise on which we entered into this agreement, and the judge and or jury would use that into take that into consideration. But it's still relatively new overall, and so there are different things you have to be worried about. And I mean, I don't think either one of us is going to renege on our point. There is an exercise in trust, ultimately, right? I don't think either one of us will. But we did put it in there that we would have mediation first before going to court if for some reason something goes wonky, just because I don't want to be in court discussing it, and then that makes it all public, right? Because I would like to keep it confidential. Yeah, so once you go into court, that becomes a public record, and I would like to avoid that, and I'm sure he would as well. Never mind that court is expensive and crazy and stressful. Just for the protection of the child, I think it's just better that way. So, but yeah, so things are moving along. Yeah, things are moving along. It was a good week overall, I think. I'm glad it's over though. I'm gonna sleep. I've got to get the house in order tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog or not, but we'll see. We'll see if I hang out with you guys or not, or if I just clean up my house and rest. Hi, I'm back. I said goodbye, but I'm gonna pop this in there somewhere. I got birthday presents from Tanika TTC. She sent them to me, so it's so nice. I got, let's see. Oh my god, I can't see. Mascara. Oh, it's natural mascara too. Yay, thank you. And I got eyeshadow, I think this is. Oh my god, I can't see. Eyeliner, which I actually need some more of. I've been using powder to do my eyes because I just haven't. Yeah, anyway, I needed that. Thank you. And oh, I think this is the makeup that yeah. Oh, cool. So nice. Look at that. Yeah. Thank you. I want to open the eyeshadow. Oh, there's Cheyenne. Hello. Look, I was showing them what, oh, cute, what Tanika TTC got me for my birthday. Oh, look, it's little eyeshadows. How cute is that? Thank you, girl. So sweet of you. Thank you. Very nice. All right, now I got to play with it and put some on my face. Not tonight, but... Yes, hey, okay. All right, that's all. Bye again. All right, ladies, so that's it. How was your Friday? Let me know down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please remember to share it with anyone who might find it interesting. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and click on that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. Mwah. Baby, that's to you all.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. to make those rainbows in my mind